guys, and good morning, and welcome back to day 4 of this first week in my second series. And as you saw there, we are talking today about mental toughness and mental discipline, and staying disciplined in what you are doing. Now, the reason that I want to make this today's topic, and I actually want to have a proper topic of discussion about the video today, is because this morning, when I woke up, it was 5 a.m. and I almost didn't get up. I almost said, right, I'm going to hit the snooze button. I'll get up at 6 a.m. And then from that point on, you know what happens. It'll get 7 a.m., 8 a.m., and then so on. And we are then behind for the day and not getting things done in a consistent order or the right way. Now, I did manage to get up after about 20 minutes of going, right, get up. But this is what I mean. It's that mental toughness where you can say to yourself, get up, it is time to get up, and it's time to get on. And then I went and obviously did my morning routine and went in the sea. And I feel like that moment of saying, right, let's do this, let's go, that's very important. Because if you can get that and get past that, then you're going to keep going and keep progressing on and make your day the way it needs to be. Now, anyway, we're gonna keep talking. We're going to keep talking about this throughout the day and throughout what I'm doing. But for now, guys, I'm going to head to the gym and we're going to get an upper body session in and get that ticked off the list for today. So yeah, let's go to the gym. Yes, guys, so that is gym done, and I'm feeling good now, feeling very good. Now, obviously, this morning I was almost not getting up, and this is another thing I want to talk about, is when you actually force yourself to get up and you've got that mental discipline, that mental decision to get up and get on, and then you go and do what you need to do, you're going to feel great. And as an example today, I've just been to the gym. Obviously, I did my dip in the sea this morning, and I'll tell you what, I feel great. So that is another lesson for you guys in your level of mental toughness and your consistency to get up and to get on, despite whether if you're feeling a bit unsure whether you want to get on with the day, basically. But anyway, that is another thing I want to talk about, is your consistency. And if you choose to be consistent, you're going to get the results you want. And then that consistency is going to build up confidence over time. And you will really start to feel confident in yourself and in what you're doing and in your everyday life. So keep consistent and make the tough decisions, and then the results will speak for themselves. You'll feel confident, better, happier, and glad you got things done. Anyway, guys, with that being said, I'm now going to head home, and what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to crack on with some work and then make some videos, as I've got a lot of work to do, and that is the usual for me at the minute. But yeah, a lot of work to be done. And then later on, I'm going to be seeing you guys again when it's time to do some fitness. And then obviously later, as today is a fasting day, I will break fast and show you guys what I'm having later. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Right, boys and girls, welcome back to the vlog. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not very happy, because I've just had a look at my TikTok and I've just done an upload and I've been age restricted. I've tried to appeal it, but I've literally been age restricted and I don't know what to do about it, because I'm literally 20 years old, I'm almost 21, and I've been age restricted because it thinks I'm a teenager. So if any of you guys know how to sort that, or I'll probably work out later anyway. But yeah, anyway, I've just been doing a lot of work and doing some videos, but now it is time for us to go and do some fitness, probably do some skipping and some beach plyometrics and maybe a little bit of football as well. So that is the plan, and I'm going to head out now and then we'll find a spot and do some fitness. As it is a new series, as it is a new season, I have unlocked new places on the map of where I live. And I've come to a new spot in Garucha where it's not really new to me, but it's just a spot that for some reason I have not thought about ever. And it's actually a really cool spot. So we're out here and it's like a new sort of like sitting area where there's a car park over there. And then obviously you got the beautiful scenery around, some nice bikers, the sea and the sun. And the plan for me is to set up here and we'll get on with some fitness, do some plyometrics, do some skipping and juggle the football a little bit and just basically enjoy everything that is around me right now before I have to go home and become cold again in my cold apartment. But yeah, let's do it.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
And there you have it, guys. That is my fitness part of the day done. And that is all my training for today done. And that, I'll tell you what, that is such a nice spot for a little bit of fitness in the evening when the sun's out like that and you got the sea all the way on this side. And yeah, it's just, it's a nice spot. And I've never actually been to this spot before. So it is a nice change up. But anyway, guys, as I was saying earlier about the mental discipline and what it takes mentally to keep yourself going and keep yourself doing all this. And I'd say this is definitely part of the extras that you do on top of your training, your individual training and your team training, and obviously your game days. But yeah, if you're doing extras like this, it takes mental toughness and mental discipline, and you're going to progress a lot. And another thing as well, guys, to you footballers out there, if you are interested in getting your legs to like the springiest things on the planet, like little slinkies, then I really recommend doing skipping, as when you're on the bounce all the time, your body's always moving up and down, and yeah, you'll be like what's his name, Zebedee from the Magic Roundabout, just slinking, zooming everywhere. But yeah, that's especially for you speedsters out there, and it really helps with your speed and agility. Anyway, guys, with that all being said, I'm going to get all my stuff packed up now, head home, and it's time to break fast. Obviously, I'm going to have a shower first, but we're going to break fast and whip up another banger for you. So let's go. Okay, Master Chef Devlin is in the building. And boys and girls, we have gone for an absolute season 1 classic. So today we have got my turkey and cheese brown bread sandwiches. My head might be cut off in this shot. Oh well, I'll just lean down a bit. And also we have got a side salad as well, because normally what I'd do is I'd put the salad in the sandwiches, but to avoid a monstrosity and a disaster of construction, I've decided to put it in a bowl and just make it as a little salad instead. So nice and healthy, nice and high in protein, and perfect for recovery and repair. Now anyway, boys and girls, go away, because I'm now about to watch #United and scram this lovely meal down. So I'll catch you afterwards. Okay guys, now that is dinner time over, and the last thing that I'm going to do today, and the last thing that I'm going to show you guys, is my walking route, well, one of my walking routes anyway. And the reason that I do this in the evening is to just like wind down on my legs, really relax my legs as a sort of recovery exercise, and also it helps me to visualize my goals, and I also listen to music as well, which is another thing that helps to visualize and think about all the things that you want to do. So I think it's a very good and healthy thing for you to do, and it helps you mentally as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. There we have it, guys. Another absolute spot to go to whilst in Garucha, and it's just such a good spot for when you want to clear your head, you want to have a nice walk and have a nice peaceful evening as well, and just really wind down and relax. And that brings me to my last bit of today, and that's talking about your mental discipline. And the last little bit I want to talk about is this part of the day where you're winding down, you're ready to go to bed, sort of finish off your evening, and then you've got to redo it and go again tomorrow. And for me, that is going to be getting up at 5 a.m. and going in the sea at that time in the morning. And this is that mental discipline part where you're sort of preparing yourself and you sort of don't really want to do it. You're not looking forward to it, but you've got to get up and you've got to do it anyway. And that is where the mental toughness comes in. And if you can get up and get past that, then you're pushing on, and your confidence in yourself and your ability to do hard things is going to grow further as well. So that for me is this next challenge of getting up in the morning and doing it again and going again. And that is something that you guys can take with you as well, which is getting up and going again. So anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of the vlog for today. And I hope you have enjoyed that one today. And I hope it's given you some inspiration and motivation to do the hard things that you need to do, and to be consistent as well in your mental toughness, and keep fighting on, basically. So anyway, guys, with that being said, I hope you have enjoyed the video, and remember to like, comment and subscribe, And as always, keep dreaming, keep believing, and never, ever, ever stop.
Sometimes all I think about is you.